Your mind operates on two completely different levels. You have the conscious, rational layer, the part of you that thinks, reasons, and issues commands. Then you have the subconscious layer, which doesn't argue or analyze. It simply takes those commands and blindly executes them. If you constantly feel stuck or frustrated, it usually comes down to a communication breakdown between these two levels. Think of your conscious mind as a gardener and your subconscious as the soil. Whatever thought seeds the gardener habitually plants, the soil of your subconscious will grow, whether healthy or toxic. This mechanical approach to the mind was detailed by Dr. Joseph Murphy in his foundational work, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. The methods inside have been used for decades to reprogram destructive thought patterns at their root. Over the next 5 minutes, we'll set up your very first 7-day programming cycle. By the time this video ends, you will have a concrete system to start reshaping your reality tonight. To make this work, you need to participate. Right now, pause the video and grab a pen and a sticky note. Step 1 is preparing your seed. We need to take this concept out of the digital space and anchor it into your physical environment. For your first week, focus entirely on cleansing your mind. Use this exact text. Divine love fills my soul. Divine right action is mine. Divine harmony governs my life. Divine peace fills my soul. Divine beauty is mine. Divine joy fills my soul. I am divinely guided in all ways. Pause the video again and write that exact paragraph onto your sticky note by hand. The physical act of writing helps lock the intention into your conscious mind. Once it's written, stick that note somewhere you will inevitably see it during your daily routine. The bottom edge of your computer monitor, the bathroom mirror, or your refrigerator door are all excellent spots. By placing this physical trigger in your path, you are sending a clear signal to your brain that a deliberate, permanent change in your daily routine has begun. Step 2 is bypassing the gatekeeper. During your normal waking hours, your conscious mind acts as a strict filter. If you try to force a new, unfamiliar reality into it, the vigilant gatekeeper will immediately and aggressively reject it. To get around this, we use a simple timing hack. You must wait to perform this active mental exercise until the very end of the day, when you are fatigued and naturally drifting off to sleep. You also need an environment that minimizes sensory input. A dark, quiet bedroom is the most conducive place to reach the meditative state you need. Pay attention to your physical cues. You are ready to begin when your muscles feel deeply relaxed and the rapid, analytical thoughts of the workday have finally slowed to a crawl. Reaching this pre-sleep state effectively puts the gatekeeper to sleep. With that conscious resistance suspended, the soil of your subconscious is left entirely unguarded and ready to receive your seed. Step 3 is planting the seed. Once you are in bed and relaxed, gently close your eyes to remove any remaining visual distractions from the room. Recall the affirmation you wrote down earlier. Recite the words aloud if you can, or if you prefer, sound them out very clearly and deliberately in your head. Here is where most people fail. Do not try to use sheer willpower. If you feel like your intellect is straining to force the idea into your mind, you are doing it wrong. You must also eliminate the toxic vocabulary that ruins this process. Your mind cannot process "I wish" or "I hope." Those phrases actively confirm to your brain that you lack the thing you desire. Instead, use a relaxed, childlike imagination to feel the emotional weight of the solution. Picture the positive end result right now. If you are unwell, feel the relief of restored health. Do not focus on fighting the illness. Your subconscious mind does not understand future timelines or abstract desires. It only accepts and executes instructions based on the emotional frequency of a reality that you feel is already finished. Step 4 is the maintenance. You must repeat this exact recitation process several times a day for one entire week. Just like physical seeds in soil, neurological pathways need sustained time and consistent conditions to sprout and take root. Reading the affirmation once or twice, like you're skimming a novel, will have absolutely zero lasting effect on your behavior or your circumstances. You must state the affirmation repeatedly until you reach a point of absolute inner conviction. Once your conscious and subconscious minds align in accepting that truth, the subconscious takes over the heavy lifting to make it a concrete reality. You now have your complete checklist. You have the exact physical script on your sticky note. You know the ideal environmental setup, and you understand the relaxed mental state required to bypass your own resistance. Your task begins tonight. As you get into bed and feel yourself drifting towards sleep, close your eyes and genuinely feel the truth of the words you wrote down today. Commit entirely to this single cleanse your mind affirmation for the next 7 days. Resist the urge to rush forward or tackle other problems until this foundation is set. Once you successfully complete this first week, you will be ready to move on to week 2, where you will affirm the actual power of your subconscious and expand the system. Executing this simple routine tonight is your first deliberate step forward. It marks the exact moment you transition from being a victim of your circumstances to becoming the master of your own destiny.